Hi guys, I'm Wani and welcome to Wani's house. Well, it is late. It is 6:14. I've been trying to get out the house actually since about 4 o'clock. And I've been like multitasking, doing several things at once. So I'm finally out the house, but we are going to Best Buy. And we're going to Best Buy because I am going to get a camera. I'm looking for a camera, and I'm looking for another vlogging camera. If you guys remember, I shared with you a couple of months ago, probably like in September, when my vlogging camera it died. It fell actually, and actually the lens broke. So I put this on because we here it's dark. And my lens broke. And so I'm gonna show you the type of camera that I have. I'm actually gonna show you all the cameras that I have. And so I actually wanted to, it was almost time for me to upgrade anyway, because I have had that camera for about 3 years. The current camera that I shoot on it's not a point and shoot, it's not a DSLR, but each time that I've gotten a new camera, I have upgraded. And so I was looking into getting a mirrorless camera, and I'm also wanting I guess not like a really, I guess sort of like a point and shoot, but I want a smaller one. So the mirrorless cameras that I have seen are a little bit bigger and bulkier that I want to get, and I need something I can carry in my purse that's not as bulky as my other camera. My other camera that I use is a camera that I actually do my we over here now. I do my videos on, and that I do like my hauls and things like that on. But I became so I loved my Sony so much that I would do the vlogs and stuff on that one. So now that my Sony is broken, I am forced to use my other camera, but I can't take it with me. So I want something, like I said, I can put in my purse and go, that's easy for me to travel with, and that has good quality. So my quality for my Sony was okay, but like I said, it was time for me to upgrade. Hold on guys, let me see where I am, because I'm talking to you and I am just driving, and I'm like, wait a minute, did I pass the Best Buy? The Best Buy is, I thought it was over here. Where the heck? Okay, I'm turned around. The Best Buy is over there. So on the other side. Okay. So like I was saying, so that's the reason why we're out. I'm like, girl, it's time for you to go ahead and bite the bullet and do it if you're going to do it. And yeah. And so I'm gonna show you once I get back home, all of my cameras. And this is great if you are just now starting to, as you see, it's dark here. If you're just now starting to start with your channel and you want to like progress, and you know you don't just have to jump out in there and get a camera, and especially when you're watching your price points. So let me go on in here, and then once we get inside, we will we'll see what they have. Hopefully they have what I'm looking for and I can take it home. I'm hoping I won't have to order it online, but we'll see. All right. Okay guys, so today is actually Sunday. It's Sunday, and well, we left off yesterday. I was headed over to Best Buy, and I realized that there was no Best Buy in that shopping center. I thought there was, and there wasn't. So today is Sunday. So really the sale that I was trying to catch would have been over, but today they have two cameras that I am interested in. Now, one of the cameras I had already seen, that was the Canon M50. It's an EOS. That's the mirrorless camera. Now, that's the camera that I thought was a little bit bulky, but after doing more research, it might be okay. Now, the other camera is a camera that a lot of YouTubers and influencers use, and that is the Canon G7 Mark II. And so actually both of them are the same price. So right now it's just up to me to determine which one I want. And part of me is like, I'm feeling like
incoming call. Press the pickup button to answer. Incoming call. Press the pickup button to answer.
Okay, so yeah, so my issue now is, yeah, which one? So I feel like if I got the mirrorless, the M50 camera, I will already be ahead of the curve. And the other camera it's like one of the top of the lines in the camera series that I had for my other camera, except it's a Sony. So it's still like it's a good camera, but the lens doesn't come off. So I need to make up my mind. Both reviews on both cameras are really good. It's just, where do I want to be? And I don't know. I'm gonna see again, because I'll be up and personal and up close with both of the cameras, and I'm gonna take you along. And if I can find the young lady who helped me the other day, because I was kind of going towards the M50, although I intended the camera that I wanted was lower. They didn't have it, but upon doing the reviews on it, it was a good camera, but probably in a couple of years I would be upgrading again. So this is I'm trying to buy and upgrade my quality of equipment as my channel grows. And so I really want to get some of the graininess, and I want to bring a lot more of the brightness to my videos and my content and things like that. So, which is why I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm really excited about it. So yeah, so I will come back on once we get back to Best Buy by me. All right, let's go. Okay guys, so I have made my selection. I'm going to show you, but this is the camera that I was considering, and it's the Canon EOS M50 mirrorless camera. And so this is that camera here, and as you see, it is similar to my camera that I have at home that I generally do my videos on. And I thought this was the one that was a bit too bulky for me to just pop out and to do my vlogging videos on, because that is why I wanted the camera. My other camera is similar to this one, but the lens doesn't come off, so it has a fixed lens. The lens does come off of this one. It's just a smaller version, but this is actually a DSLR camera. I think that's right. Yes, a DSLR. So the prices were the same on both cameras like I said, but I thought this one was a bit too bulky for what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna kind of show you what I ended up with. They don't have it around here. Hi, yes, I'm good. So the one that I ended up getting is this one. And you can't see it here, but it is the Canon PowerShot G7 Mark III. So a lot of other influencers use that camera, and it's very, very popular, and it's currently on sale here also. So this is what it is. So if you want to look it up, you can find it. It has 4.8 out of 5 stars, so it's almost like perfect. It has really great reviews. And so this is my camera, probably for my last camera for a while. Now this is my camera that I broke. This was this one, and it is similar to the other one. This is this. This is the one that I broke, and this one was $399. So as you see, I am gradually increasing the quality of my camera. So we're gonna try this one out, and of course, if it turns out that I don't like it, I can bring it back. And this is my camera. You see, it had the flip screen. My Canon also had the flip screen, which I loved, because with my other camera, my DSLR camera, it does not have a flip screen, which it made it really difficult for me to record. So right now I'm recording with my phone, so hopefully you'll be able to see the difference between my phone when I use my DSLR camera, and then when I use this one that is here. So if you're in the market for a camera, you're trying to upgrade, you're trying to figure out what you want, then this is what I have now, and then I'm going to show you my progression as I grew with my other cameras. Okay guys, so this is the camera. It is the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II, and yeah, so let me open it for you guys so you can see what it looks like. So I am currently recording this using my Samsung S10 camera, and so this is what this quality looks like on my camera. So I have recorded on my camera. Actually, this entire video has been on my camera. So if you are just starting off, you don't have a camera, use your phone. I cannot stress that. Okay, so this is the camera, and the reason I wanted this camera once again was because it is small and compact. Okay, so this is what the camera looks like. Let me see if it needs to charge. It doesn't have enough power in it to charge, but it has the flip screen here. Just what I wanted. Have the flip screen, and it is similar to my Sony. Now the camera that I broke was actually a Sony, so, and I thought the learning curve on this would probably be about the same, and I should be able to catch on. So I'm gonna let this charge, but I wanted you to see this camera and all of the functionalities here on it. I'm gonna have to read the book so I'll know how to work all of this, but I'll know better how to work it once it's charged and I can see what each feature does when I turn it. But I also want to show you my other cameras. So this camera here is a Canon. See, what is this? It's a Canon. I can't see it. The girl needs glasses. You guys can see that. I think it's a 400 IS SX series, but this Canon, I love this Canon. Usually when I am doing any type of stationary something, I am using this Canon. This has been my go-to camera. It's my backup camera actually when I broke this camera. Now this camera, I loved it. This is a Sony, it's not a point and shoot camera, but this was my vlogging camera, and actually I have the box so I can tell you what type of camera it actually is. But guys, this camera was fantastic for the price. It's around $400, but this camera was fantastic. But I had had it 3 years, and I had figured it was time for me to upgrade anyway. Hence, when this broke, I was like, oh, well, now I'm being forced to go ahead and get another camera. So, yes, but this camera was amazing. I like how compact it is. I could have it in my purse. Now, the other camera, like this one, is really hard to carry in my purse, which is why I did not choose the M50, because this was like, would be kind of hard to carry around and vlog with. But this camera is really good. Now, my camera before this one was just a regular digital camera. It was a really cheap camera. It probably was about $100. And I gave that camera actually to my niece who wanted to start her vlogging channel. I don't know if she has that camera or not anymore. So I've actually gone, this is my 4th camera. So each time I have upgraded the quality, and I also use my phone. And I also like the fact that your camera on your phone, as you upgrade your cameras, the camera quality, it gets better and better, I believe. So I just wanted to make sure that I shared with you, the cameras that I do have. Unfortunately, I can't use this one anymore, but I still use this one. This is the one all of my other videos have been recorded on while my other camera has been broken, or I have used my phone. Okay, now this is that camera. It is the Sony HX80. That is what this is. So if you are looking to upgrade from your phone, this would be a perfect camera. I love this camera, and my heart was just torn when it broke. But like I said, I had this camera now for about 3.5 years, so it was probably about time for me to upgrade. This camera here I have had for maybe about 4 or 5 years, and I love it. I love it. It had a learning curve, but I can work this camera now. So yeah. So guys, I hope you found this video beneficial as I finally made a decision on which camera I wanted, and I decided on the #1 vlogging camera on YouTube. It's the Canon G7X Mark II. And yeah, so you can look it up. You can look at the reviews, and the reviews are excellent. So I'm really excited to learn all that I can about this. And so I'm going to charge it up, and you will be seeing my upcoming video shot with this beauty right here. If you are new to Wani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, push that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming upload, guys. If you found this video beneficial, you found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up. If you know someone who would find this very helpful, share my video. I really would appreciate it, as you are helping me grow my channel. And as we grow, I want to make sure that I bring you the best content and the best quality that is possible from my pockets, of course. And guys, make sure that you are following me over on my Instagram. Now you can follow me over there at Wani's house, just like it is here, and hit that follow button, and then you will be in the know of what is coming up next and what is actually happening around here at Wani's house. So guys, I am about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say: the next time you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.